Am I streaming? No. Yes, I am. Right, let's have a go at this then. So, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, screw it, I can't be bothered. I'm gonna play offline for a bit anyway. So, yeah. This is my first playthrough of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Now, I'm not holding out much hope for this. I've always been a big fan of Capcom fighting games, but by all accounts this has got mixed reviews on Steam, and yeah, it's well, I picked it up. Bear in mind this game's only been out a couple of weeks. I've managed to pick it up for 14 quid, £14.50 or whatever it was, on cdkeys.com. Now I know cdkeys.com, it tends to be a lot cheaper than everywhere else anyway, but the fact that I've been able to get this game this cheap so early on suggests to me that it might not be that good. Something similar happened with Mafia 3. When I first got the laptop, Mafia 3 had only actually been out, it'd been out a bit longer, it'd been out a few months, so I managed to get that for a tenner in a Steam sale. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. New story mode. Now I don't know how good the graphics are, but or whatever, because I've just literally, it's defaulted to 1080p high, but the frame count is saying I'm only hovering at 50 frames a second.
Two universes, each of
And
them
it's stuttering.
each afflicted.
Yeah, whatever. Let me skip it. I'll do the story in a bit. I'll go and do an arcade mode to see if the game actually plays. Might have to tinker with me graphical settings. This is really truly my first playthrough, so I've left everything as default. The only setting I've changed is to put it to full screen as opposed to windowed. Although, to be honest with you, I'm not holding that much hope with this. It looks a bit shitty. Loading, loading. Gonna take 9 hours to load. Oh, 1 frame a second. There we go.
I'll lend you my shield anytime.
With us together, this'll be a sin.
Ready. Fight. First attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Wow. Yeah, whatever. Mid? Yeah, okay, we'll go 1080p medium then. It's not actually making any difference to the... Okay. So high as the maximum it can go. It's not filling me with much confidence. Right, let's go mid. This could be why it's cheap. Yeah. Let's have a look.
I walk the path of the hunter. Morrigan.
Come, I'll show you such pleasures.
Ooh.
Only one team will be left standing.
Oh, Rocket Raccoon comes with Groot. Cool. That frame rate, I know it's loading, but crying out loud. What's getting spanked? The CPU or the GPU? We shall see. We shall see. I'm beginning to see why this is cheap. Might be borderline unplayable by the looks of it. I mean, I've not got a slouch of a laptop.
Show me your skill.
Ready. Fight.
Oh god, yeah, no way. I can't play this. This is just really bad. Okay, let's exit the game and see what's happening. Let's give it the old control, alt delete, and see what's getting spanked. See, it's hitting the 1050. Well, it's barely touching the 1050 at that point. CPU is nothing's being maxed out. Okay. Let's try loading it up again and see if that makes a difference. Oh, bloody hell, it's not even loading properly now. Oh, now it goes full screen. Yeah, I don't know if I can recommend this game. No, I mean, look at it, it's all jerky and horrible. I mean, this laptop runs pretty much everything else I throw at it. There's no way I'm going to need to put this down to low.
Only one team will be left standing.
I'm beginning to see why it's only 15 quid. If you're going to need a 1080 and a flipping 7700K to run it. Yeah, you might not have enough money to actually buy the games after buying a rig like that. So, yeah, that'll be why it's cheap. Alright, let's have a look. Well, slightly better. No.
Ready.
No, look, it's 50 frames. Alright, where's the... Can I adjust the graphics from the menu? Oh, no, of course not. I have to go to the main menu. Woohoo! This game's awesome. Really enjoy it. So that's mid settings. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's take the piss. Go all the way down to 720p. Which has made that blind bit of difference. In fact, has made it worse. Alright, let's go 1080p low then. It's just everything's lagging. Yeah.
I walk the path of the heart.
Morrigan.
Come, I'll
Believe. Fight. Thrive.
Now shut up. I've just restarted the computer as well, so it shouldn't be that. It should be nothing else. I mean... Yeah, this is running like arse. I mean, the GPU's barely being tapped at the moment. I mean, look, 50 frames a second. I can't increase past 50. I've got horrible screen tearing. No. Nah. Right, I will restart the computer and give it another go. But if you paid 40 quid for this game, you were fucking ripped off. Because it's fucking shite. I mean, seriously, this is fucking arse. There's no reason this laptop should be struggling to play this game. Nope. Right, I will restart and I will try coming back in a second. Yeah. I don't know what's causing that. I've got no clue. I shall be back. Right. What the hell is going on with it? Oh, it is working. Oh, bollocks. Right, I am streaming. Yep. Right, let's try this again. It seemed smoother just then without fraps running, so that could be the reason why it was running like shite before. We shall see. Right, let's have a look. Oh, Steam overlay popped up then. Didn't do that before. Ooh, that's something a bit new. Let's see if this is any better.
You, I shall fight. Morrigan.
Come, I'll show you.
Only one team will be left standing.
Let's have a look. It's got awful fucking loading, isn't it? You can see the little crystals, aren't they meant to be quite smooth? Yeah,
Come at me with all of your power.
Yeah, look, it's really, look, it's just slow and jerky. What the fuck is this?
Fight first attack.
Yeah, look at that. Ah, this is fucking bullshit. Right, just for shits and giggles, I will put it at the lowest settings I can do, which is 720p low. 720 low. There's no reason I should have to put this at 720p low. Fucking hell. This computer can run Assassin's Creed Syndicate and fucking Grand Theft Auto at much better settings than this.
I shall fight.
But I will go back down to the lowest settings.
Fight. Fry.
Right, there we go. Will 720p low fix the issue? I don't see how, because the GPU was only being used about 50% before. It's barely.
Chun-Li, let's enjoy this street.
No, look,
fight.
it's just jerky, no smooth and look, it's all.
Fight.
Yeah, look, it's nope, it's broken. Do not buy this game. And all right. Yeah, I just nah. To be honest with you, I only paid 14 quid for it, so I'm not actually that fussed. But okay, light punch, heavy punch. Oh, right, it's set that way, is it? Infinity Surge. Why am I even bothering looking at the fucking... Oh god, restore defaults. Why I'm bothering even looking at the control pad as if I could actually play it. Look at it. Jerky. Screen, you can't see the screen there, but the screen is like fucking 3 different parts. There's like a top part, a band around the middle, and then a bottom part. This game is actually impossible to play. I would suggest, if you've paid 40 quid for this game, you were fucking ripped off. I paid 14 quid for it, and I was fucking ripped off. Do not buy this piece of shit at all. It's not fucking worth it. That's why it was down to 14 quid. And it's a shame, really, because I really wanted to enjoy this game, but you know, it's set on, that was 720p low, and it could barely play. Yet the system is not showing any signs of struggling. The fans are barely even turned on, which basically means there's nothing being tapped. In fact, what I might do is I might download MSI Afterburner, and I'll put all the extended stats on there, and let's see how little the system is actually being used. Because this is absolutely, you know, I didn't want to download MSI Afterburner, but you know, we can have a look. But yeah, don't buy this game at all. It's not worth it. If it's going to be shite, it may as well be shite at 1080p high. No. Might be alright on the PS4 or Xbox, but on the PC it's just, you can't play it. There's no way you can play it. Well, not on this PC anyway, which is a quad-core i5 with a GTX 1050. Now this is the first game I've bought actually that doesn't actually run on this machine. And fucking hell, it can run Mafia 3 for fuck's sake. And Mafia 3 is a bit, well, everyone knows it's a fucking beast to run. So, yeah. I'll try again, I've changed the graphics back, but this is not going to fucking work. No matter what I do, it's the same frame rate as well, so I think there's an issue with the actual game rather than the graphics, because no matter what I do, there's no settings I can set what makes it actually work better, and there's no increase in frames when you drop it all the way to the lowest settings, which would indicate there's an issue with the game rather than my hardware. But yeah, definitely do not buy this game.
Come at me with all of your power.
I mean, I could try changing the stream.
Who will come out on top?
Nope.
Ready. Fight.
No. Nope. Ooh, yeah. Nope. The thing is, it looks like it'd be a fucking awesome game. It looks like it'd be really fun. No. I want to enjoy this game, but no, I can't even play it. And you know, as I said, this system will run game like Tekken 7, no problems. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is a bit of a beast, no problems. Yeah, there's no reason this game should not run on this system, but clearly we have an issue. Yeah, we're looking at so far 45% CPU being used by it, and 40% GPU. Now obviously we're only in a menu, but let's have a look.
I walk the path of the hottest.
Morrigan. Believe. Fight. Thrive.
You know what? I'm actually going to leave a review on Steam for this. Now, I don't normally leave reviews, but, you know, I wanted to see why it was so cheap and, you know, see if the bad press for it is justified. And actually, yeah, this is why it's cheap.
Ready. Fight.
Right. Right, there you go. Yep, 55% CPU. Oh, GPU is at 100 though. Ooh, let's have a look. There it is. Maybe it is the GPU tapping out. I'll reinstall the drivers and see if that fixes it. Doubt it though. Let's see. Yeah. Wow, the GPU is at maxed out. Let me see. I'm gonna have to have a look. Might be my fault, but it's not tapping out anything else. Alright. Yeah. This game is unplayable on this laptop. So, yeah, moral of the story is, if it's too good to be true, generally is.